Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel where I knit and crochet and share my journey and experiences with you. Please follow along on this journey by hitting that subscribe and liking my video. You can also leave a comment about whatever we are doing in this video, the blog that we are making, the project that we are working on. If you have made something similar, how was your experience? This beautiful block, this granny flower block or popcorn flower, whatever you might want to call it, is from my next project. I have started making this baby cardigan using popcorn flower granny square, and I have made the blocks for front and sleeves, 4 for the front and 4 for the sleeves, 2 each for the sleeve. And I'll start my back panel or back square with you. For back I have decided to make just one block, one big block of this size, and then we will join it and the cardigan will be ready. I'm very excited about this project because it's very the colors and the flower are very feminine and pretty. This is the building block. This is the first round of my flower and this is the second round, and then we do a couple of rounds of granny clusters, granny rounds. Let us start now. We'll start by making a slip knot and chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then join first and last stitch, chain 1, which is not a stitch, and in this circle, in this ring, we will make 8 single crochets. And then join with the first single crochet with a slip stitch. Now we will make a chain 3, which will be our first double crochet, and we will make 3 more double crochets in the same stitch to make our first popcorn. This is my 4th double crochet. Now go back in the first chain, first stitch, and pull this loop and make your popcorn. Now make 2 chains. So in between every popcorn we will make 2 chains. In the next stitch, now we will make 4 double crochets. So this is our first, second, third and fourth. Go back in the first stitch, first double crochet, and pull this loop in and make 2 chains. And in this way we will make 8 popcorns or 8 petals, whatever you want to call them. One and two. Now I will make my last popcorn. Chain 2 and join with the first popcorn in the stitch. This is our first round. I will cut the yarn, secure the end and start the new color. My advice to you would be to secure, to weave in your ends as you go, because there will be too many ends to weave in at the end. To start the next round, we will make a loop or a slip knot. Use whatever method you feel comfortable with and make 3 chains. If you are using a loop like me, then you will use both loops at least in the first stitch and then make 3 chains. And again we will make popcorn of 4 double crochets in total. Chain 2. Now each of these chain 2 spaces will have 2 popcorns. So we have made one first and now we will make second. Remember, your first round should have 8, second should have 16 popcorns, 2 chains. So after every popcorn we are making 2 chains. Now in the next chain 2 space I am making my next set. For my cardigan, I made centers first, the innermost centers 3-4 in a row, then the next color and then the next color, and in this way I made a kind of a system for myself, that I used one color only at a time, so that there is no mess of yarns and stuff, other things. And because you are working in the same, your hands, your muscle memory, because you are making the same thing, so it becomes easier to remember them and make the motions of that particular pattern. This is the last chain to space, and we will make last 2 popcorns. And after making last popcorn, you'll make 2 chains and then join with the first popcorn. Secure the end after cutting the yarn, and this is our popcorn flower after 2 rounds. Now we will start making this circle into a square. If you remember, we have already made one granny square flower granny square, and I will link that video as well, and we will follow. And for this popcorn as well, we will follow the same pattern. In the corner we will make triple crochet, in the middle we will make double, and we will also make half double because this flower is bigger than our previous one. So let's do that. Make a slip knot and join anywhere in the 2 chains, chain 4, because we are going to make triple crochet, so we are making chain 4. Wrap yarn on your crochet hook twice, pick up your yarn, wrap yarn again and take off 2 stitches, wrap yarn again 2 stitches, wrap yarn again and again 2 loops. Again this is our third triple crochet, so wrap yarn twice, wrap yarn again, 2 loops, 2 loops and 2 loops. So every time you will take off 2 loops. For the corner we are going to make 3 chains, and we are going to make next cluster now. So for that I am making my triple crochet by wrapping yarn twice. Now in the next chain to space we will make double crochet cluster. In the next chain to space we will make half double cluster, and for half double, so remove all the loops in one go. Now in the next chain to space we will make double crochets, and this is the tail that I did not hide, so in the loops of double crochet from previous rounds I'll just pull it in. Now we are in the next chain to space and we will make clusters of triple crochet. Chain 3 for the corner and second set of cluster. In the next chain 2 space, we will make double crochet cluster. In the center, we have half double crochet. Next, double. And next, triple. So let's have a look at the repeat once I complete my cluster. This is the first triple crochet of this cluster. Now second, and this is the third. Let's have a look at the repeat now. So you in the corner you will make triple crochet cluster, chain 3, triple crochet cluster, then you have a cluster of double crochets, then you have a cluster of half double, then a cluster of double, and then again you are in the corner where you start by making triple crochet. So I will make now in this corner I will make chain 3 and complete my corner by making a cluster of triple crochet, then double, half double, double, triple, and in this way I will complete it. So let's complete our square quickly. I have completed my last double crochet clusters, and now I will join with the first chain 4 with a slip stitch. Now depending upon the size of the block you are looking for, you can stop here. Because I am making this block for the back of my cardigan, baby cardigan, I will do one more round of this color and then I'll finish my block using the darker color, this one. So one more round, and to start next round I will go to the corner by making slip stitches into my triple crochets because I do not want to turn my work, and from only in the only in the first round we will make triple crochets and half double. From second round onwards we will only make double crochets. So second round onwards it's very easy to remember and making a momentum, and because we are making double crochet so we will make only 3 chains. It's only for the triple that we make 4 chains. 3 double crochets, 3 chains, and we will complete the corner. between each of these clusters from the previous row, I will make my cluster, my granny shell. And this is all there is to these popcorn blocks. In the corner, remember, we are making double crochets. After finishing your last double crochet clusters, you will join with the first chain 3 with a slip stitch. As you can see, I have done 2 rounds in this color. Now I will start the second purple or lilac or lavender, whatever this color is called. Let's start. We will secure the edge so that we don't forget it. Again, we will start in the corner, make a loop, make a slip stitch, use 2 strands to make your slip stitch, and make chain 3. This round is same as second round. The only difference will be the number of clusters that we will be making here, because of course now our square is bigger and we have more spaces to fill. So this is the first cluster, chain 3 for the corner, and we will make the second cluster of the corner. I will see you after I finish the back of this baby cardigan. I have finished my back. As you can see, I have done 2 rounds of one color and 5 rounds of my second color. And now I will arrange the front pieces and back sleeve pieces and then show you how it will look. My camera is doing something with the color, so it's changing it on its own. I have no idea why. So as you can see, this is the back, these 4 pieces are for the front, these 2 are for the sleeves, and I'll sew it here these two pieces will be sewn together, and this will be the neckline. So I'll start sewing it and then I'll show you what stitch I have decided to use and how it is looking. So I'll start sewing it and then I'll come back. I have attached the shoulders, sleeves, the pieces for the front, armhole, and now I have only got this bit of left, which I'll do with you. Normally I like to use slip stitch because I really like the ridge I get. I find it as an added bonus, but for this cardigan I'm using simple running stitch type of thing. So as you can see, these are the V's of both sides, and I'm not going to pick both loops, both V's, both legs of the V's, just the outer ones. Instead of using my tapestry needle, because I'll have to thread it again, I'm using my crochet hook. And I have come to the center chain of the 3 chains of corner, and here I will secure my yarn. Now I have got quite a lot of tails to weave in, which will be a fun activity. Let's do a couple. And I'll finish doing it off camera. Now let's start the border. For border, I'm just going to do a single crochet and picot stitch with it, and I'll be using again this color for my border. I do not want to do anything which will take away from the effect or impact of my cardigan. To start, I'll be doing standing single crochet. I have put the loop already on my crochet hook. Now I will go back in the space, take up the loop again and complete my single crochet. So let's make 3 single crochets and then make chain 3, 2, 3, and in the first chain a slip knot. This is our picot. So in the next 3 stitches again we will make single crochet, 2 and 3, again chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and in the first chain we will make our picot. So this is going to be my border. I have reached the corner. I have made 1 single crochet already, and I will make 3 more. Sorry, 2 more. In total 3. Then I will make my picot. And I will continue in the same way. And I'll finish the border, weave in all the ends, and then I'll show you how this baby cardigan is looking. Here is the final look of this popcorn flower granny square baby cardigan. Quite a long name. I have finished the overall border as well. As I mentioned, I am using just picot stitch because I want to keep it delicate and the focus should be on the flowers, not on anything else. And you can see the edges, the border. This is the final look of my baby cardigan. These are the tiny sleeves, and this is the back. As I mentioned, for the back I decided to go with just one big block. This is the edge. Let me open it. This is the edge, and you can see the finishing on the inside as well. I have woven in all my loose ends to make it nice and neat, and we hope that the baby will look extra beautiful, pretty in this garment. So I will see you next time with a new project, and till then, take care and don't forget to leave a comment and like and share this video. Take care.